Well, hello all again, all you Hot Wheels and truck fans. We have here a 1999 Ford F150 SVT Lightning, number 237 of 250. I believe this is a 2021 release. But anyways, let's open this guy up. I had to buy this particular casting because my friend, who used to be my old roommate in Long Beach, he has, or had, this exact same truck. This truck in this color. So next time he visits, I'm gonna give him this thing with these wheels. So a little research tells me this thing is powered by a 5.4 liter V8 making 360 horsepower and 440 pound-feet. It has a 4-speed automatic, and I guess that's all you really need to know. I'll be honest with you, it didn't feel like a very fast vehicle. But I've also ridden and owned sport bikes, so almost every car doesn't feel fast to me. So, okay, let's see. So this red, it's okay. And, it's obviously a little orange peely there, but none of the casting is showing through that I can see so far. And on this side, I don't see any weird blemishes. To Hot Wheels credit, this has chrome 5 spokes, so it's kind of close. The other one's got just, well, the spokes are a little bit different in their shape, obviously, but it's not bad. Some badging here on the side. Lightning is legible. The L's missing a little bit, but what I like about these main lines is these are tampo prints. They don't have that weird dot matrix like stuff you find on the premiums, and they're definitely not going to be decals. So longevity wise, Hot Wheels mainline is possibly the best, I think. The premiums are going to be good for longevity as well, but the printing is just weird. The dot matrix you see on those graphics. And then I do like, what Hot Wheels does with their headlights and stuff with all the weird bits in it, so it looks real. This Ford is actually relatively legible. It is a little weird that they didn't put more black in here in this tampo. I guess they're playing it safe, so it's definitely inside the grill, but I mean, there's just so much extra missing, so I'm gonna have to add some black paint there, and definitely here. Yeah, maybe some silver for the fog lights as well. Okay, but I'm gonna leave the headlights alone, because I can't do that better myself. Okay, some little fluid ejectors there. We got some raised, just clear, wiper blades, part of that plastic. I also like that Hot Wheels doesn't have side windows in many cases here, so you can see some of the interior. Granted, it's not a great deal to look at. That's one of the better steering wheels from Hot Wheels. It's not giant size, although it might be a little too small for an F-150. Sadly, there's a little chip right here in the paint I'm noticing there. Some blobby casted in mirrors. It's alright. And then the door handle seems okay as well. The little side step there. That actually is black on the top as well. But Hot Wheels is printing a side print there. And so again, the taillights look good. They have a graphic. Here's the tailgate. A bit of a blobby handle there. And then the Ford badge there. So no rear printing on this guy. Okay, roof is alright. Yeah, a little bit of a contaminant there. Some casting scrapes and stuff. That's pretty typical of a Hot Wheels. So, curious, when did this thing first come out? No, so this is relatively new, right? A 2020 copyright date. Obviously plastic wheels, and then it's riveted together. But I don't even need to take this apart. I'm just going to clip off the axle right there, and then print my own. Speaking of which, let me come back. Oh, side pipes, so that's cool. Only on one side. Interesting, I didn't realize that on this thing. I would have guessed it'd be on both sides, being a V8, but no, it's only on one side. Well, another thing we should probably check is the scale of this guy. So, let's check the scale. The thing is 30-42 millimeters for the wheelbase. So, let's see what the calipers will measure, roughly. Try to get these pinpoints here in the middle of the axle. So 41.6. Ooh, yeah, this thing's way off. Around 173 scale. Let me calculate that one more time. So 3042 divided by 41.6. Nope, it's just way off. Quite small, so I guess that makes sense. You know, an F-150 is a full-size pickup truck, and this just has to fit a blister pack and the racetracks that Hot Wheels makes. Okay, so let's come back. So here we are with some stock OEM wheels that came on the 1999 Lightning, and this time around I just have the brake rotor but no calipers, because the rotor is part of the wheel print, so it's going to spin, you know, with the wheel. The tire is a separate piece, so it's easier to paint. And this time around I reused some stock, some Hot Wheels axles, so the thing can roll. I tried to maintain the tall proportions of the tire, although I do feel like the tire is actually taller than this in real life in a smaller wheel, but can't get it all right. I just got a freestyle guess. I did make the tire bigger than the stock one, so it fills in the gap a bit. It looks like a lowered ride height, which is actually not accurate either. You'll see in the photograph behind. So yeah, just added a little black paint around the border here. Oops, seems to have left a little bit more there. And then some silver paint for the fog lights. A tiny bit of black there. Silver in the mirrors, not the best application. And that is it, really. Oh, a little black to hide that little triangle there. Okay, let's compare it to two pickup trucks that I have. And also you can look back at this photograph here. So yeah, it's a bit gappier on the real truck, and it seems to have a pretty tall tire, but I'm okay. I'm not going to go over this again. I'm going to live with this the way it is. So it's definitely a small casting compared to this M2 Machines pickup truck here. It almost looks like a compact pickup next to that. Hot Wheels here has this El Camino, and so this doesn't look right either. You know, I just don't think an El Camino would be bigger than an F-150. Right, so it is odd that Hot Wheels made it that small when they could have easily made it at least that big. Right, so who knows what's going on there. It's really strange. It's not a really, being a pickup, I don't think it uses as much metal as, say, a van. Oh well. Okay, well, anyways, it's for the price of one of these things, it's still a pretty cool looking rendition of that photograph there. And hopefully my friend will visit me someday and I can surprise him with this, unless he actually watches my videos. Oh well. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you the next time again on Hot Wheels.